Hi, it's Brittany with Lectin Free Kitchen, and today I want to talk to you about the longevity paradox. This is one of Dr. Gundry's books that he came out after Plant Paradox, and it actually includes different ways to lengthen the amount of time that you're on this earth. So ways that you can live longer, healthier, fuller lives. And that is a great thing. It's definitely one of the reasons why I do Plant Paradox, as well as so many of our followers do Plant Paradox. So it's definitely something that I recommend reading and abiding by if you're hoping to bring in those extra years. Plant Paradox is definitely a huge part of this book, but there are a few changes that Dr. Gundry does suggest, just with the advancement in research and how quickly new research comes out. Everything is always changing, and we really are learning more and more about our bodies and the food that we eat. So he really talks about that quite a bit in the book and brings in a few other points that you may not know if you've only read Plant Paradox. The main point, though, about longevity paradox is to still stay away from those lectin-rich foods. So those are still off the menu and things that you want to avoid. Those are the things that are going to really wreak havoc on your gut. So that hasn't quite changed, but there are a few other changes, such as fasting. He definitely does talk about fasting in Plant Paradox, but he recommends it even more so in the longevity paradox. It's going to help you live a longer life, and it will stress out your system, making you a little bit more hungry, but in the end, that's actually a very good thing for you. It kicks your body into a restart, and it's really good for you. Fasting is actually very normal. With our ancestors, they did that all the time, and we probably actually shouldn't be eating all of the food that we eat every day. It's very good for our body to go without food. So that is something that he does recommend doing more and more. You can do that by adding in some calorie restricting days, and also keeping those vegan as possible, not bringing as much animal meat into your diet. That is one of the changes. He recommends you have no more than 1 3-ounce serving of animal meat a day. That's one change that he made. Just the more and more research that comes out, the better off you are sticking to that vegan diet with lots of leafy greens and vegetables and things that are going to be really good for your body. Another suggestion that he has is making sure you're getting in that Parmesan cheese, which is loaded with spermidine. It's really good for your body, and it's full of longevity boosting potentials for yourself. That's definitely a recommendation he has as well, along with a few of the other things that I talked about in this video. But certainly read the book if you're interested in more information, and dive into having a longer and healthier life, not only with Dr. Gundry, but also with Lectin Free Kitchen. That is what we're here for. We definitely want to make this easy and doable on you, and something that you can do long term, so that we can all live healthy lives with the people and the family and the friends that we love the most.